been well acclimated into April, and it is time that I do a March favorites video because I definitely have some favorites. But before we get started, I'm definitely going to point out the name change. If you have not already noticed, I am dropping all usernames and I'm just going to go first and last name. It's just easier, it's functional, it's simple. I never have to worry about someone taking my name because it's my name. Just some things to note though, I am going to keep the blog Makeup Game on point, and I would still like to use the hashtag on Instagram, but everything is going to be Jackie Aina. Aina is pronounced Aina, like it rhymes with China. Any questions? See management. Okay, all right, now that we got that out of the way. So anywho, yes, today's video is going to be my favorites, and actually this time around I have more body care stuff than I do makeup products, which I don't know, I just kind of felt, let me dig a little deeper and look for something different this time. But these are things that I've definitely been using and reaching for the most often. Obviously, that's the point of a favorites video, right? Right. So the first thing that I want to talk about is a little bit about body hair. I hate shaving, and because I have dark skin, I always kind of felt like shaving left, like I have really dark underarms, and I've always been told that that's due to shaving. So I've been kind of chilling on shaving. And now, as of lately, I've been using a hair removal cream. Actually, I've been using this hair removal cream for about 2 months now. This is Veet, and it's huge. I mean, I can get, I don't even want to try to guesstimate, but I would say I probably get maybe about a month use out of this, maybe 2 months. Sometimes, you know what, like I don't feel like making an additional appointment, going out of my way to have someone remove the hair for me. Like, it's not like it takes skill. It's not like something that takes much skill, like doing your brows, you know. Oh, I have a really great brow lady because I like the way she shapes my brows, you know, etc., etc., etc. Your legs, all the hair is coming off anyway. I don't care how the hair comes off. I just want it off. And the thing that I like about this hair removal cream, first of all, it works. And second of all, I can put it on and like do other things while it's removing the hair. So especially when I'm in, oh my God, it comes in such a, like, it's just like godsend when I'm in a hurry, when I'm in between, because I always end up needing to shave when I'm in a hurry, coincidentally enough. So I've been using that cream a lot. I love it. I've been buying it like meticulously. As a matter of fact, I buy it before I run out because I love it so much. This stuff is amazing. This is the only one that I've used so far. Well, it's not the only one. I just like the fact that it's got a lot of cream in it. It's 13 fluid ounces. This stuff lasts me forever. One of my, like, okay, I'm bringing you guys in on a personal level, but like one of my biggest insecurities has always been the bikini area, because like having dark knees, I can get over that. Having dark armpits, I can really get over that too. But like when you have like that darkening of the bikini area, like it looks like you didn't shave. So it's just like, it's so embarrassing to me. Like, especially, I like wearing white bikinis, and I just feel like up against my dark skin, and then you have this like 5 o'clock shadow like around the area. It's not cute at all. It's like always something, you know what? Like I was actually so kind of shy about it that sometimes I would just airbrush it to just even out the area, or I'll put a little makeup like cover up on it, and I'm not at all easily embarrassed. So to be on camera talking about that, that's like a big step for me. Well, I mean, I don't feel comfortable talking about, but whatever. I mean, it's definitely one of my biggest insecurities. So me and my friend, she's also here on YouTube, her name is Ghana Goddess. You guys have to check her out because she's fabulous. One of my best friends was telling me, I don't even know how this came up in conversation, but she was telling me how she started using this like cream type of product that actually lightens the air, like your bikini area. I said, who, what, when, and why? Where can I get it? So I ordered this off of Amazon. This is called the PFB, excuse me, phone. This is called Vanish PFB. It is a skin brightening ingrown hair. So it's supposed to be for ingrown hair relief. It's supposed to relieve waxing and razor bumps, and it's men and women. So no gender exclusion here. You have to get the one that says Chroma Bright. Apparently they have like a couple different kinds, but you have to make sure it says Chroma Bright. You want to apply twice a day on the affected areas. I've had this bottle for about a month now. I started to notice that the area, and I started using it twice a day as recommended, and I started to notice within, I would say, 4 to 5 days, the area around my bikini area started to peel. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So it immediately started to work. Obviously, if the skin is peeling, that means it's getting rid of that old layer of skin that's on top and revealing fresher skin. And it actually has light, like it is the only thing that's worked. Like I've tried fade creams. I've even tried using the body head on my my PMD. I've done a few treatments of personal microdermabrasion on the bikini area. Nothing just seemed to consistently work. This stuff right here is probably the best thing I've purchased in the past 2 months, because that has been something that I've been dealing with for years. And I have been actually using it on, I have 2 bottles, by the way. I would not recommend using the bikini one on your face, just because it's not like you put it in there. Please don't put it up in there. But I mean, you know, just for hygienic purposes. Get more than one if you want to use it in more than one area of the face or on the body. So I've also been using it on my neck. It's been helping my neck peel, and I've been using it on my elbows. I have been testing it out on my underarms, and so far no results. But on my bikini area, which was what I intended it for, the most impressed. I've been really slacking on using SPF products, but I have managed to finally find one again, because I do like the one from Neutrogena. But I don't know, I just like stopped using sunblock. Like I guess I just thought I could rely on my makeup. I don't know why. But you guys, you have to protect your skin from the sun if you are trying to fade dark marks. Like it's not gonna do, if you're using hydroquinone, if you're using lightening creams to fade dark marks or hyperpigmentation on the skin, it means nothing if you're not protecting it. So my bad. But I started using sunblock again. One that I really like is this one from Cookie Skin. They actually sent this to me. Leslie, okay, she's so amazing. Sent this to me, and she has a line of skincare products. She's got this SPF. She sent me a serum. She sent me a lightening cream. The lightening cream, I didn't really see too many results, but at the same time, I didn't really use it consistently enough. Like I think I've used it off and on like a week at a time, and I've had her stuff for about 3 months now. So, and this is like almost empty. I use this every single day underneath my makeup. The marks that were on the small little marks are kind of fading. So I would definitely recommend this. This is a skincare brand based out of Nigeria. I'm almost positive. I want to say that she does ship out here. I want to say that it's headquartered like in the East Coast, because Maryland, yeah. It's distributed in Maryland. So if you want to order her products, I will try to find the website and link it in the information box, because I'm almost positive that she does ship here in the US. But if you are in Nigeria, you can also get her products, and her, I believe, skincare spot is in Nigeria too, which I really hope to visit, hopefully Sunday, the next time I visit Niger. NARS, this powder, I like this powder. This is the Soft Velvet Loose Powder. I believe this is one of their newest shades. This is Heat. I don't think, the powder is not new. From what I remember, they told me the powder is not new. This specific shade is new. Again, it's the shade Heat. Beautiful powder. It just is super soft, super fine milled. It does not glide on cakey. It's almost got like it. I feel like it's almost like a perfect mix between a loose powder and a is it a translucent powder? It might be a translucent. It is a loose powder, but I feel like it applies like a translucent powder, meaning it doesn't leave too much of a film when you hit that hairline. Like it just doesn't look super obvious. No line of demarcation. It's just a beautiful lightweight powder. The only thing that I do not care for, I have to say, is the packaging. I feel like the packaging, when you open it, like this doesn't do a very good job of keeping the powder from making a mess when you first open it, which is kind of annoying, but it's NARS. They're the bomb. It's definitely something I'm willing to overlook. And I feel like the more that I use it, the less. I think that was probably like that when I first started using it. And I don't know, it doesn't really bother me as much anymore, but I've seen better powder packaging. And then I have another powder on the drugstore range. This one is the L'Oreal True Match. The shade that I use is the C8. I also have, I believe, the N8, or it might be the N9. I'm not sure, I don't remember. And I don't feel like getting up to grab it. But this is from their Cool series. This is the C8 powder. And I like this powder. It doesn't read too warm. It doesn't read too ashy. It's lightweight. It sets nicely. You guys have seen some of the tutorials that I've used. Like you've seen me demonstrate this powder. It's beautiful. And that says a lot, because I'm not typically a fan of pressed powders. I just like the way loose powders, I don't know, I just feel like loose powders look more skin-like, I guess. And I just like the finish of looser powders. But so far, L'Oreal, 2 thumbs up for me. I have another powder product. It's not a face powder, but it is a blush. This one is from Milani. This is called, this is from their Baked Powder Blush, and it's called Coralina. And I'm wearing it now. This is just a beautiful, it's just like the prettiest, perfect coral blush. It's got, I do have to admit it is quite shimmery, and I'm not typically a fan of shimmery blushes, but I just like the way that this looks. I think it just adds a beautiful glow. It's like the perfect blush for people that don't like the way blush looks on their face. It's subtle, it's summer appropriate, and it's extremely flattering on dark skin. As you can see, I feel like this is a safe blush that you can wear every single day. Oh my God, I forgot one skincare product. Okay, this one is completely random, and you guys are probably gonna think I'm BSing, but I never thought I would announce that I found the world. Actually, I've been keeping this secret for a couple months now because I've been a typical YouTuber slang obsessed with these makeup wipes. You guys, from Proactive, and they are like $22 a package. But you know what? Judge me, because I would buy them. I know y'all think I'm crazy as hell. I know y'all think I'm crazy as hell. I've tried Neutrogena. I've tried almost every like drugstore makeup wipe. I've tried MAC wipes. They just are all like a basic wipe to me, nothing special. But these bad boys right here stay wet, soaking wet all the way to the last wipe. I'm almost positive, I think they're medicated. They've got butylene glycol, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but anyway, they are off the chain. I'm almost positive, someone has once told me that they are medicated. Like I think one of the reps from Proactive told me that they are medicated. So I got like 2 of them in a gift bag like last summer, and they just kind of like sat in my room, and I didn't really mess with them until a couple months later. And I used them for the first time, and I was like, these wipes are actually really good. And so I finished that package, and then I went on to the next one, and I went to my local mall kiosk, and they had a Proactive kiosk, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to get these wipes. But apparently they have more than one type, because the other kind that I tried, I did not like. But these the makeup cleansing ones are amazing. Amazing. And they actually have a little bit of like, they're actually kind of sudsy. Like, I just kind of feel like all other makeup wipes that I've used are so generic, and they dry too fast, and they almost have like a little tug. These don't have a tug at all. One tip, if you guys don't know, anytime you use makeup wipes or baby wipes, make sure you store them upside down, so that way all of the product in the solution just drips to the top, so that the makeup wipes at the top, like every wipe gets soaked. But I feel like even when I do that with my other makeup wipes, like none of them, they're just like regular makeup wipes. But these, I absolutely love them. I'm sorry, call me spoiled, call me bougie, call me prissy. I would absolutely spend $25 on these because they are that freaking good. Now, I prefer Proactive. Holler at me and send me smell, you feel me? Hit me in that info box. But no, I really do love them. I would gladly pay for them. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is actually a collection of eyeshadows that I've really been liking, actually quite for some time now, because you guys have seen me use Makeupgeek in quite a few of my tutorials. They sent me a bunch of their new eyeshadows, including some of the foiled ones. Now, I haven't really been playing with the foiled ones as much as I thought I originally would when they first sent them to me. But these colors are just I just wanted to really take this part of the video to talk about just how amazing Makeupgeek, the quality of their products are freaking amazing. Like, how is it that their eyeshadows are this amazing and they're this cheap? Like, I don't understand. If I ever have a line of products, I need to do what Marlena is doing, because her stuff is seriously amazing. Like, it does not get it. Well, I mean, not to say that there aren't other amazing eyeshadows out there, but the color payoff is just insane. I've actually been using a lot of the neutral and fall colors, and I wanted to show you guys some of my favorites. Insane. Color payoff is insane. If you have not tried any of Makeupgeek's foiled eyeshadows, just so beautiful. I mean, the color payoff is just so rich and amazing. Yeah, I know a ton of you guys have been enjoying some of them as much as I am, because I just get a lot of really good feedback. So if you have any particular looks that you want to see me do with the eyeshadows, or I don't know, if you have a couple favorites, just name them down below. You know, let's just talk about makeup. I love Makeupgeek, and yeah, I just wanted to show them some love and shine some light on how amazing their eyeshadows are. And that's like literally all I've been using, which says a lot, because typically I usually lean more towards eyeshadow palettes than I do single shadows. But you get you a Z palette and this is all you need. Like, I have 2 of these, all I need. Like, I'm pretty sure I own all of Makeupgeek shadows now. But anyway, that is pretty much all the favorites that I have for this month. I really hope that you guys like that I switched it up with some body care stuff. I'm sure next month I'll have more makeup stuff to offer. But if you guys have any favorites, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you have any experience with the products that I mentioned today and you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, be sure on your way out. Don't forget, name change Jackie Aina. And I will see you on Tuesday's video. Bye.